Breaking news: UK to grant asylum to asylum to persecuted IPOB and Massob members. Hello, my wonderful people. Nations of the world are watching and are seeing what Nigerian government are doing to their people. Someone will want to ask, so madam, why don't they do anything? It's not as easy as that. If they do that, there will be anarchy. What I mean by that, there will be problem all over the world. Some people will be seen as being oppressing others, and it's termed as you infringing your rights on others. When a country is given, what's it called, independence, they believe that they are mature enough and there are guidelines to what we call democracy for them to be able to govern themselves. Right now, the nations of the world are watching Nigerian government with all that they are doing currently, all that is going on. The nations of the world are watching. A few days ago, UN was debating Nigerian issue in the United Kingdom, the United States, where they had a meeting. And they were talking about the issue of Fulani herdsmen. If you have not seen that, please go to Apple Line Media, under videos, scroll down and look for the video yourself and watch it. So what are we talking about? They are beginning to see that Nigerian government are the ones persecuting their people. It's just like when there is issue of war, people are being displaced. Genuine cogent reason. They give you a place to stay. They give you a visa. You're able to work. Your children go to school. This is what is happening to IPOB members now. They are being seen as being persecuted, especially with what is Hope, Imo State governor did. I just want to really think about it. To imagine that probably you are twin, a boy and a girl, because your brother believed that there is oppression in Nigeria. He want all your both of you, and you are the only children of your parents. Do you know that some people are still in Abuja right now, under hole? Girls are being killed. Have you not heard what is going on? They killed a lot of people and was bragging about it that he brought Nigerian army. Guys, let's not go into that issue right now. Let's understand what the UK is doing in case you're interested. UK grants asylum to persecuted IPOB Massob members. The UK Visa and Immigration UK V1, that is 6, has released new guideline to its direction and to decision makers on how to consider and grant amnesty asylum application by members of Biafra section group, the cable has reported. Asylum is to be granted to persecuted members of indigenous people of Biafra, which has been designated and called terrorist organization by the Nigerian government, and the movement for the actualization of a sovereign state, Biafra, Massob, in bracket, that is MASSOB. IPOBs was founded in 2012 by Nnamdi Kanu, and it is believed to be an offshoot of Massob, which was founded in 1999 by Raphael. Both were campaigning for the section of mainly the southeast, but also several other ethnic nationals from Nigeria. In the just released country policy and information note, Nigeria Biafra section group, seen by the cable, the UK 6, that's V6, UK V6, a division of the Home Office, directed its decision makers to consider if a person who actually and openly supports IPOB is likely to be at risk of arrest, detention, and ill treatment, which is likely to amount to persecution. According to the guideline, the decision makers must also consider if the Nigerian government action are acts of persecution or oppression. Those fleeing persecution or punishment from a crime offense they've committed are not normally fugitives. Those who have been persecuted may, however, amount to persecution if they involve victimization in the application by the authorities. An example of persecution, the UK6 said, if it is the vehicle or excuse for it, if only certain group are persecuted for a particular offense and the consequence of that discrimination are subsequently served, punishment which is cruel, inhuman, or degrading, including punishment which is out of proportion to the offense committed, may also amount to persecution. There are also to consider each case on its facts to determine if the person is likely to be of interest to the Nigerian government, or whether this is for the legitimate grounds of persecution, which is proportional to non-discriminatory. On the application of discretion, there will be facts to the fact that there is risk or serious harm on the person by Nigerian government according to the guideline, and there must be burden of proof. In particular, the decision makers are to consider each case on its facts, taking into account the profile, size, organization of the group organization to which the person belongs and its activity. Whether a person in the UK would wish to continue their activism if returns to Nigeria or not, or whether the group has a presence in Nigeria as well as outside the country, and any other evidence that is being monitored by the government. Personal profile and political activity include those online and relevant documentary documents or evidences, profiles and activities of family members being ill-treated. These are things to be considered. It is whether supporters of IPOB members have been indicated or used violently punishment by the Nigerian government on legitimate grounds, been arrested, persecuted, or hurt beyond measure. These visas can be granted. However, the government has arrested, detained a person, for example, a peaceful person in a protest demonstrating, and has been charged for treasoning. Such incidents are inhuman, against human rights, unfair, and unfair proportions. So, my people, the matter continue and it plenty. So, if you are interested, I would like you to please look at the this thing to check up. Go to Home Office UK, that's United Kingdom Home Office. Check visa application, asylum, UK VI, that's UK 6, and see whether you qualify. If you are being persecuted in any form or kind, the UK government have decided to see them as being persecuted by Nigerian government, for them to be given, ease out of this current situation we are in as a government, and are releasing opportunity for them to relocate and to be away from oppression. This is what is happening now as we speak. This is what is going on. This is what is happening now as we speak. So, my people, we will like you to please note and look for it. God bless you. Bye for now.